Okay. 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 First off, I wanted to say that my mother and I are big fans of your work. And most recently, I voted your film Interstellar as the best film of 2014. And I was just wondering that when you read the screenplay, like about the film, like, were you thinking like, I'm sorry, do you believe in like different universes or so? Because that's what the movie was
You
looking
mean
for.
on Interstellar, you're talking about?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, well, there are black holes out there, and I played, what's his name, Kit? Who I was playing, who I know, who was the scientist who did that, and who found it. And Einstein said he was wrong, and he was right. There are black holes out there. And it's a very funny thing, because Kip Thorne, Kip saw the movie, and he went back and made another study, and something in the movie touched something else, and he found something else out there right the way through, through the black holes. And it's quite astonishing. In there, I play this scientist who knows all about, space. And Kip Thorne, really, basically. And he designed my office, which was his office. He made it look like his office. And it was about 20, 30, 20 feet like that. And on the wall, there was an algebra problem about this high, done in chalk, right the way round. And I said, what's all that? Is that nonsense? He said, no, that's an algebra problem. I said, is it one algebra problem or lots of them? He said, it's one. I said, do you know the answer? He said, yes, I do. And you suddenly go, how dumb can you be? I didn't even know what the first line was about. He's got the whole room full, and you meet these people, and you go, and I'm playing him. I'm playing him. And I'm as thick as two short planks. And then I'm standing here with this astrological genius, which was a sort of lesson to me of how these people work, that you really, even if they tell you what they're doing, you don't know what it is. It's true. I remember at the premiere, Kip Thorne's friend is, what's the name of the guy who's in the wheelchair?
Stephen Hawking.
Yeah, well, he came to the party. And he was on a computer, he reads, and he only has one muscle left, which was here, to speak with. He moves the muscle, and the computer does it. And I said to Kip, won't that go, that muscle? He said, oh yes, he said, it's going, it'll go. I said, well, how's he going to speak? He said, well, we're working on measuring his thoughts into the computer. And I thought, well, that sounds like, they're never going to do that. They did it 2 months ago, and it's done. It's quite amazing. But the most amazing thing about him, I met him, he's this guy in a wheelchair with a computer and everything. And I was on my own. I was going to the gents when I met him in the corridor coming in. And Kip was reading the computer, because I was facing him. I could see the back of it, and Kip was reading it. He said, he wants to talk to you. So I thought, oh, it's great, he's going to talk to me. And he said, where's your wife? And he's a ladies' man. And I introduced Anne Hathaway, Jessica Chastain, my wife, who's sitting just there. And he never talked to the men again. We were completely blanked out. He was only with the women, which I thought was very funny.
Thank you.